Hello everybody, I am back again with another transformer. It's been a while because this was not an easy one to make, but let's just start off with his weapons. So his weapons I used this piece, this stud friction gun, which I got from a Star Wars set along with this stuff, and you can click that in and it'll shoot it. And you shot it, and I put just 3 more of them in the back for ammo purposes. And he's got 2 of them. Yeah, they're different colors. I don't have the biggest group of pieces to use, but you can store them in this mode simply by just putting them right here. Now, if I would ever display this, I would not do this because now you have a car with 2 big guns out the top of it, but there's storage in vehicle mode, so that's good. So now we actually have a car with 2 holes, but I'm not too disappointed. There wasn't much I could do about that. It looks really good from the front. It's got headlights, taillights. This back with this coming up and going down was greatly inspired by Boys with the Most Toys' Bumblebee. The rest of it is mine though. Yeah, it looks good. Obviously, he's a Decepticon. He's got his windshield, his wheels. He doesn't really roll, he can slide. But just the fact that these are studs with the wheel around them, they don't roll. There's too much friction there. But yeah, this is what it looks. You can kind of maybe tell what will go on in it, but this is unnamed. So again, if you can, put names for him in the comments. And I know that he's not the best color organized, but like I said, I have a lack of pieces to use, so I can't always have them greatly color organized. So let's get down to transformation. I'm going to do my best to transform it without taking it apart. It is possible, I've done it before, but it is very fragile, so it can fall apart, and it's very meticulous, so I might just end up taking it apart to do it, because it's going to be difficult on screen to do it. But to start, you just bring this down, and you bring these down. You rotate this around on that ball joint then, and bring it like that. And then you separate these here, and your legs are done. It's pretty simple. This is a very kind of classic design, which I like though. I was going for that when I built it. Then what you do is you bend this down and rotate it out to the side. You bent it down and you rotated it out to the side, and it fell off. Like I said, it's very fragile. It's probably gonna do that. So now you have this. And I'm using a lot of those little circular bar pieces with the one stud because they're very helpful. Actually, I believe this one is using every single one I have. So now you have this. What you do is you fold these down. So now they go from looking like this to looking like that. Now this hinge, just fold it down. Or take it off. Now just fold it down. And then take these pieces and rotate them around to back here. And that will separate the windshield and form the shoulder joints. This whole arm is connected by one single stud, and there's a lot going on, so it's kind of fragile. And I'm just going to do the head reveal because it's a lot easier to do it now. So yeah, you just bring the head up and rotate it. So now the hardest part of the transformation are the arms. Actually, let's go back here and fold these up against the back. But yeah, let's transform the arms now. I'm just going to take one off to show you how to transform it because they're not easy to transform. Okay. So I just took an arm off at the shoulder. The stud was connected to his shoulder, so now we have this. So what you're going to do is fold this up, rotate it out. And then you want to fold this piece sideways. So now you've done that. Then what you're going to do is you're going to fold this piece to where this clip is not hindered by this. So it would be on the shoulder this way right now. You want to get it to be like that. So you rotate it from here up. Then what you do is on this circular piece right here, you rotate this whole arm section down, and you rotate this forward, and once you have it all lined up properly, you bring it in like that. And then you can bring the shoulder piece down, and there you have one arm. And you do the same thing for the second arm. Just let me put this back on and rotate this back in place, and there's one arm done. The second arm is the same. I'm just gonna take it off here and do it quickly. It's a lot easier now because the one joint isn't there, so it's not, you don't have to rotate the one thing out of the way. Yes, I'm not elaborately showing you how to do this again because it's done the same way. And then this was here, you'd have to move this piece out of the way, rotate it, and plug it back in. And then just rotate and stuff. But now you have him fully transformed. So yeah, he's decent. I like his Decepticon symbol ending up on his shoulder. He's got his headlights right there. I'm sorry for the background noise. There's windshield going on and my mom working. You got the taillights up on the feet with the wheels there. And his head's on a T-joint, so it can go up, down, side to side. His arms, you can get in almost any pose. They're just really difficult to pose because you have to move stuff out of the way, so it's not the best for just like playing with it. But if you want to display it, you can pose it pretty well. His waist is ball jointed, so you can do a lot with that unless you take it off. But yeah, he's got the bend here, bend at the knee, and you can rotate that here, and he can swivel even right here. But yeah, that's him. So for the guns, I usually like to just place them on the underside. Oops. And yeah, you have to be careful with that joint, but you can place them down here. Or if you want to, you can rotate it sideways and plug it in on his back like that. And he have both his guns on his back, which looks pretty cool too. So yeah, that is this car transformer. Please leave any name suggestions in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. And I'd say I don't think I'll be doing an instruction video for him. He's a little too big and complex, but I have a couple other ideas coming out soon that I might do instruction videos for. So this is the car Decepticon that I would like names for.